Hello everyone, this is Slovosh. I am bringing you my first Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It's been a while in the making. I was a little too busy playing to get down to the grind and choose a gameplay to pick. Today I chose Village using the RSASS, aka the RSASS sniper rifle. Um, the sniper rifle is really fun to use. It is kind of like the new EBR, if you ask me, from Modern Warfare 2. That's about as close as I can, get of a comparison to it. It has a really good fire rate, pretty low kick, but the damage isn't that great, so you usually have to one or two tap people unless you get a really good shot. If you haven't tried it, I recommend giving it a shot. Just don't try and one tap people. That's it's not going to work with this sniper. It's not that strong. But I like to try and run around with it, pick up some kills that way. Also, if you guys haven't used the briefcase guns, is what I call them, or suitcase guns, I take them to all my business meetings with me. Usually, there's a conference call in the hallways next to me when I'm sniping, so I like to mow people down like a lawnmower with them. They are incredibly powerful, and once you get them akimbo, they're pretty much lag proof. So if you're having a bad game and your stuff's not connecting, you can just pull them out and mow people down. Watch this John Elway throw. Whoop! Yeah. Okay, so you can throw grenades a quarter mile in this game. This game, overall, I kind of have mixed emotions right now. I'm hoping stuff gets patched. I have a lot of latency problems, hit detection. Right here, you'll see I shoot a guy about 17 times. He's not moving. Then his partner comes around the corner, and I rapid fire. Don't get any hit markers, and then I die around a corner from a guy using a submachine gun. So, I get that a lot in these games, and that's kind of why I was hesitant to even try and pick a gameplay, just because I'm having a lot harder time getting beast games on Modern Warfare 3 than I was Black Ops, and I never thought I would say that because I didn't really care for Black Ops that much. I like the engine of Modern Warfare 2 a hell of a lot more, but there's just some connection issues right now for me or something. I'll die by guys crouch walking around a corner. Like this next sniper shot on the guy behind the Jeep. Watch how many times I put it right in his head, and he lays down and I get shot by his partner. Okay. People just walk around like that too, so that's kind of frustrating. But I don't know. The game's pretty fun to play. Obviously, I've put in a crap load of hours already. Up to my first prestige 60, and I think I have a pretty good grip on the game. I've been running a lot of support kill streaks just because I figured I'd die a lot. Might as well just keep my kill streaks going. Plus, it's always fun to see what else they got in store for us. And I've been trying out a lot of the kill streaks in this game. One of the ones I like in particular is the recon plane, or a little recon helicopter, whatever you want to call it. The helicopter is really fun to fly around, and pretty much you just tag guys with it. They pop up on your team's radar and kind of acts like a blackbird, but it never goes away. You get points for tagging people, and you get points for getting assists. Here, I'm gonna use it here pretty soon after I take this conference call real quick. Looks like it was a dead end. Here we go. So you'll kind of see how I've become pretty good at this. You get these little dots, you run around, you tag people. If you haven't used this, this is a great way to get a lot of assists and a lot of points. I think I already have over 1,000 assists just by using this. You get points for tagging people, you'll see like almost 100 points. Then you get 20 points for each assist. Look at that. I mean, that's just a lot of points, and especially when you're doing the double experience with like the Mountain Dew or whatever, that's 200 points a pop, 40 for a tag. You're looking at some mass leveling up, and then you get bonuses for tagging so many people and a lot of assists and whatnot. You end up getting a lot of points in the end. I was doing some evasive maneuvers right there. You can actually control the up and down motion of it too. Hunting that guy. And you get one of these, and it can actually bring your whole team back, just because below the helicopter is actually like a little jammer field, so you can kind of jam people, and then when you tag them, they get kind of like flash banged, if you will, but it's not that strong. So I don't know, it's a pretty little fun kill streak, and for, for a support loadout, it's pretty good. I recommend it over some of the other ones because advanced UAV is a really shitty Blackbird, and the refresh rate on it is so slow that you end up thinking you know where a guy is, and then you don't. But I'd say overall, my favorite guns in this game so far would be probably the PP90, I think is what it's called, submachine gun. I always call it the Super Soaker or the Harley. I'll put a few of those gameplays up with that. That thing's ridiculous. Probably one of the best submachine guns. Secondary is almost always the suitcase guns or the F9s, whatever you want to call them. Snipers, I'm using the AS-50 or the RSASS. And for the assault rifles, I just pretty much use the MK14, which is like the EBR. Just a nice, slow, little, steady fire, super powerful gun. There's a nice little one-shotter. And then you get to see my suitcases come out. Oh yeah. Well guys, that's the final score of the game. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's kind of boring, kind of slow, a lot of assists. But thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.